Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jay Bird, aka Mr. Cool Guy. I'm new, so feel free to subscribe me. Today, we're gonna get into reviewing the album by the latest NWA artist and rapper and icon legend, Ice Cube. We're gonna review his album Everything's Corrupt, which came out last year around December. So feel free to comment below. Tell me what you think and what you think about the album. This CD is tight. I like how he took his time to go through everything, make sure that it sounds right, make sure he came up with fire and some dope rhymes and some dope beats that are East Coast or West Coast flow. It got 16 tracks on here, and I think all of them are fire. My favorite track on here is that new Funkadelic, and I also like that song Arrest the President. I know that song is about Donald Trump, like how he has this beef with Donald Trump being the president of the United States, and things ain't going how this generation is or how the world used to be back then. But yeah, feel free to check out that song. And track 3 is Chase Down the Bully. This song, it was catchy, but I wonder was this song really about Donald Trump, or was it about him just saying chase down the bully? Is Donald Trump the bully, or I don't know. Fourth track, Don't Bring Me No Bag. Now this song, it was tight. I feel it. And it had a little intro from Men's to Society. That one part on Men's to Society, I remember when dude went to the door, and yeah, I remember that shit. And track 5, Bad Dope. It was cool, but I feel like it should have had a better beat, like something like how Ice Cube usually work with old school flavor or old West Coast beats, produced by either Dr. Dre or a few other producers he worked with in the past. On Them Pills, it's a good track, but I wasn't really feeling it at first when I first heard the song, but feel free to check out that song if you a true Ice Cube fan. Track 7, Firewater. Now that's my shit right there. I actually like the beat in the song, and I like how he was putting together the words and everything. And I like that he was just repping that shit, coming up with fire. And that's what I like about that song. And track 8 is called Streets Shed Tears. Now, I didn't really listen to that track, but I heard it once, but I never played it again because I guess I wasn't feeling the vibe or whatever. So it's a good song, but I wasn't feeling it though. Now track 9, Ain't Got No Haters featuring Too Short. Now that's the old Ice Cube shit right there. Shit that he made when he came out with American Most Wanted, Death Certificate. Now that's the flow that I like right there. shit that's like that. He ain't trying to be like these young artists nowadays, like making some whack ass shit. Like, yeah, I like that shit right there. And track 10, Can You Dig It? Like, that song, it was cool, but I didn't really feel it though, but it was cool. That new Funkadelic, track 11. Now that song, I seen the video. It was cool. It was like how like he wanted to do something like how Snoop Dogg did in that video, Peaches and Cream. Like, I get that he wanted to feel that funk style that Snoop created when he did that song. And this song New Funkadelic, it would have been better if he did a collaboration with Snoop Dogg on it. Like, him and Snoop would have burned up the charts with this song. But I like that he trying to do some G funk like in this song. Like, I could feel that using samples from George Clinton's song, which was tight. I like that song. And that song One for the Money. Now that song, I like that it had that heavy bass in it, like when he started like rapping on the chorus, rapping on the verses and everything, like just it just kept going up, like boom. And then he just got the rapping on there. And then when the song ended, I thought he was gonna keep that heavy bass going, like, just like how. But he just said one for the money, two for the money, three for the money. What the fuck is so funny? It would have been better if he just kept that shit just booming, boom, 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 like, just kept that shit going. And that song's Still in the Kitchen. It's a tight song. Like, I did like the flow of the song and how like he was just doing his thing. Like, he didn't give a fuck like at all. Like, I still think Ice Cube is the greatest rapper of all time. Like him, he's a legend. Like, people just don't know. Like, he be serious with his shit as well as other rappers like Eminem and DMX. Non-Believers is track 14. Like, this track is great. I actually felt the vibe, and I actually was feeling the lyrics, and I just kept listening to it over and over again. Like, this track is good. It would have been better if it had like a feature on it, like someone that he know, like from his old group, like Dr. Dre, or it would have been better if he did a track with Mac 10 on this album. Everything Corrupt. Now this song, I can dig it. Like, I know it's the main title of the album, but Everything Corrupt, it was cool with all the heavy bass and all the fast rapping that he was doing, and how like it was like guitar bass, like when it go yeah, I like that shit right there. Now that's the shit I could bump to when I with my friends, or when I'm at home, or in my car. Like, that's the shit right there I like to bump to. And that song Good Cop Bad Cop, it was featured on his American Most Wanted album, like that came out, like it was reissued, like with new tracks, and this track was featured on that album. The final track of the album, Good Cop Bad Cop, was featured on his reissue album, American Most Wanted, which is tight. I seen the video, it was dope, and I pretty much like the whole album. I like how the album case is. See that? The album, and here's the back with him holding money and his hands all bloody, and there's your track list right there. Yep, this is the review for Ice Cube's latest album that came out around December, called Everything's Corrupt. Thank you for tuning in, and feel free to hit that subscribe button, and you'll catch more of my videos soon. So peace out, y'all.